Oh my God, man. Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson set for June 21st, 2025, man. Can't believe this really happening, y'all, man. We waited so long for this fight to even be made, man. And I can't believe it's finally coming true, man. This is crazy, man. This is one for the books. We finally get to see, man, who is the best at 135. Who is the king at 135? Who is the pound for pound better fighter? And simply, Tank is taking his career seriously now. We see he fought a good competition against Lamar Roach. Now he's stepping it up a few levels and fighting Shakur Stevenson, man. This is ridiculous. Can't believe we saying it, man. Can't believe we seeing it. But we seeing Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson in just a few months, y'all. June 21st, we thought the opponent was gonna be the rematch with Lamar Roach, but he took it up a notch, man. He took it up a notch. He said he want to fight Shakur Stevenson and it's going down, man. Nobody can really question his resume anymore. At this point, I guess he really meant what he said, man. His only big fights from here on out. Shakur Stevenson, Gervonta Tank Davis, going down June 21st. Shakur even had words for Bud Crawford also. He said, I love Terrence Crawford to death, but him and Gervonta Tank Davis belongs on no undercard. Not him and Canelo undercard. Not Benavidez Bivol undercard. That fight is the biggest fight in the world, man. And it's going down. June 21st. Tank, we already know. Pay-per-view superstar. Shakur Stevenson, rising superstar. It's crazy, man. We finally getting to see this fight happen. Uh, Athletic, sneaky counterpuncher, uh, accurate counterpuncher. He catch you with the right one, you could be out cold. And we got a technician, man. We got a boxing. Got this thing down to a science, man. A defense like Floyd Mayweather. Quick, fast. I only got one concern, man, and that's the only thing for me. Shakur Stevenson hands. I was saying the same thing about him when he was finna fight Floyd Kid Austin Schofield, man. Will his hands hold up? And if they don't, how do you deal with the pressure, the mental pressure that a Floyd Schofield could put on you, or the mental pressure that a Gervonta Davis can put on you? And I also always thought, how can you keep Tank off of you without that knockout power? We saw Lamar Roach do it. Lamar Roach had enough power to, shake Tank up a couple times, to keep Tank at bay, to make Tank respect him. He not just throwing shots and ain't no fire coming back at him. He throwing shots and he like, shit, Lamar ain't playing. He throwing heat. And that's another reason why I always said I think Keyshawn Davis is his toughest fight at 135. Because not only do Keyshawn got the skills, not only is he got the height and size advantage, he also got power in both hands. He got that tenacity to say, fuck that, we going up in there, we gonna stop Tank today. Tank come up and down that dumb shit, we got something for him today. And he got the coaching with Bomac also. So that's why I say I think Tank hardest fight at 135 is Keyshawn Davis. But I think this is a great stepping stone for Tank, man. Great stepping stone. We'll really see where he at today. We'll really see where he at June 1st because Lamar Roach knew him pretty well from the amateurs. They fought 2 times. And then they came up and they were sparring together a lot. They pretty familiar with each other. They know each other outside of the sport. And that's what I was saying about Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. I said that fight would be closer than people thought because of the familiarity. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fought, 6 times in the amateurs? All throughout the years. So when they was 8, 10, 14, 16, 18, bro, you tend to pick up on your opponent's tendencies, their weaknesses, You know, Devin Haney knew to look out for the left hand. He still couldn't stop it. But what I'm saying is, you so familiar with that person to where it's like, well, I'm not falling for this no more. Or I'm not, I know you can't take my left hook. Or, you know what I'm saying? So, Tank and Shakur have that too, but not how Devin and Ryan had it. They got the infamous sparring session where Coach Kenny say, well, Shakur had to go to the dentist because Tank knocked his tooth out. They got a sparring where they went supposedly 15 minutes, 20 minutes straight. It's just crazy to see, man. Two greats clashing. Two greats at the top of their game right now. Both was looking invincible. Like I said, Shakur Stevenson, man, when he fought fast person with power and Elvin De Los Santos, and he had a hurt hand, he ran. Tank, somebody that was actually showcasing good defense and was able to touch him at will, making him be the aggressor, and Lamont was the counter puncher. We saw Tank look a little shaky, man. I really think it was because his head trainer wasn't there, and the game plan was all fucked up. We never saw Tank game plan this bad, where he was so desperate for a knockout. All he was throwing was left hands. He wasn't really trying to mix it up. He even said it himself, times where he should have picked it up, he didn't pick it up. Coach Calvin would have made him pick it up. He respect Calvin. Calvin demand a certain type of respect to where if he would have told Tank, pick it up, he would have picked it up. I got a video that's going viral on my shorts, YouTube shorts, where Coach Calvin was telling Tank, Ryan Garcia is not on your level. A few rounds after that, he went out there and stopped Ryan Garcia. Like, that's the type of respect he got for Coach Calvin, where he listened. He not arguing back with Calvin. But man, we really getting this fight, man. This shit is so crazy to me, bro. It's only big fights from here, man. So we got Shakur and Tank, June 21st. It's only right we get that Loma and Tank fight. And then we get that Keyshawn Davis and Tank fight, man. And let's see if he can go undisputed. Let's see if he can capture all the titles. Like I said, Loma, no match for Tank, in my opinion. I mean, the footwork, the angles, I could see that being the problem. But Lomachenko gonna let his hands go. Lomachenko gonna be there to be hit, bro. A lot of people don't understand. Lomachenko is a damn warrior, bro. He gonna be there to be hit. Like, he gonna be able to, Tank gonna be able to catch Loma. I'm telling you, pretty easily. Uh, Shakur, like I said, his hands don't hold up in this fight, man. It's gonna be a long night. Tank know how to put that mental pressure on you. He know how to walk you down. He know how to stalk you. Shakur defense is great. Don't get me wrong, but everybody get hit in the fight, especially if your hands are hurting or you just broke your hands in the middle of a fight. Go back and watch Josh Padley versus Shakur Stevenson. We saw the exact moment his hands got hurt. He went so bad, like, we knew when he hurt his hands. And it's becoming a regular thing. He went in the Autumn fight. Well, okay, De Los Santos fight, he came in with hurt hands. Came back, he was training for Autumn, and he hurt his hands. Came back, he fought Autumn, everything was good. He was training to fight somebody on October 12th, because that was the day after my birthday. He was training to fight somebody, and he hurt his hands in camp again. Had to get surgery on him, and then he came back and he fought. He was supposed to fight Kid Austin, but he fought Josh Padley, and he ended up hurting his hands again. So this is a constant pattern of him hurting his hands, fighting, hurting his hands, fighting, hurting his hands, fighting, hurting his hands. So you hurt your hands and never tank. It might be a long night. And I want y'all to look at this date, man. I want y'all to look at the today's date, man. History has been made. April 1st, Gervonta Tank Davis taking on better competition. Look at that date one more time for me, y'all. I want to say happy April Fools to y'all, man. This fight is not happening June 21st, though, but I really hope it do happen. In the foreseeable future, I hope it go down. Just wanted to mess with y'all today, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace!
They say fuck 'em, they was on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back and turn my